What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And today we are in, of course, Wales again, and we are back where it all started, my first ever mountain, Pen y Fan. You can't actually see it from here, but it's somewhere in the background. Once again, we are doing the Pen y Fan Horseshoe. Now you might be thinking, why am I back here again? Well, it's Friday night. I just finished work. It's actually Eid today, and the weather has been absolutely beautiful. And tomorrow we expected clear skies and a really, really good sunny weather. So I thought, do you know what? Let me come here in the evening. I'm gonna climb the mountain and get to the summit, climb it through the night in the dark, set up camp, and then tomorrow morning wake up to a beautiful sunset, finish off the horseshoe, get back to the car and go back home. So it's a quick one. We're not up here for a few days. We're not doing any scrambling. We are literally just here to get a beautiful sunrise, and maybe we might catch a sunset, but I've got to be quick, so I need to wrap up this intro. We literally just come for the views and for the vibes, and end of the day, it's 15k to do the full horseshoe, so good fitness, and it gives us an excuse to have some guilt-free cookies, because you know I love doing that. It's going to be a quick one, nothing too crazy. Well, you never know. Some mad shit might happen. I don't know. Gonna have some fun. I hope you guys enjoy this one. I hope you enjoy the sunset and the sunrise as much as I hopefully do. Praying, fingers crossed, that I'm not jumping the gun and we just get cloudy weather and it's gonna be horrible, because you never know with the mountains. It can change overnight. It might start snowing. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. Let's get into the video and let's get up this mountain. Peace. All right, guys. So we're on the move, and look at the sunset and look at the colors. So beautiful. But what it's telling me is that we're going to be climbing probably 90% of this in pitch black, which obviously we knew, but yeah, now I'm excited, man. It's gorgeous. Gotta get into the groove of things, because I won't lie to you, been at work all day. It was Eid today, so I was up early for Eid prayer, and I'm tired, but look at the views. Beautiful, isn't it? Once you start going, get a few kilometers in, you'll be all right. But body battery is low. Garmin's telling me I need to sleep. I'm on about 4 hours of sleep. Obviously just driven all the way here as well. We're gonna sleep well on top of that mountain tonight. I'm excited. Let's get it done, guys. As you guys can see, it's getting dark pretty quickly. It looks light on the camera, but it is getting dark fast. Every few minutes getting darker and darker, so we still have a long way to go. When I mean long way, I mean long way. Like, we've been going for about 2 kilometers. So we're actually, to be fair, I take it back. We're actually making ground quite quickly. Although, again, right now we're just on the gradual path going up to Fanny Big. Funny name, that one. The next map we're going to go up will be onto the ridge, which goes to Cribben. From Cribben, we then got to go all the way down and then back up towards Pen y Fan. So yeah, we're gonna have to go up, down, up, down, up. So we've got a long way to go. Why do I do this stuff to myself? I don't know. Do you know why I do it? For these insane views, man. I'll have a break like 2 hours in and we'll go from there. So I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Time to climb in the dark, alone, in the middle of nowhere. I love it. Look at the moon. That's gorgeous. It's getting real dark now. Trying out the new Nightcore head torch. Nice and lightweight, 1800 lumens, and good battery life. So definitely an upgrade to what we had before. Look at the silhouette of that, guys, with the moon in the background. Isn't that awesome? Oh, we've got a long way to go, and it's getting dark fast. So we are at the point where we're gonna climb up the ridge. That's Fanny Big, once again, funny name. And then we're gonna go up this ridge to Cribben and then onto Pen y Fan. So now the serious incline climbing comes. So let's get it done. I'm almost at the top of this ridge. I tell you what, I'm tired. It is a workout right now. Absolute workout. Coming here after a full day of work, being up since 6 o'clock in the morning, running on 4 hours sleep. It's hard work, man. Look at how bright this light is, right? Ready? Whoa, that light is insane. Yeah, I'm loving it. All right, we're up on the ridge now. So this is like 400 or so meters, I think. Yeah, the last time we was up on this ridge, right, it was so windy. The wind was coming up this steep sheer cliff right there, coming up from that side, and it was just pelting you up here. If you guys haven't seen that, my first ever video, to this day, was still the most brutal wind I've ever faced, ever slept in. It was insane. Literally, no word of a lie, I survived 60 miles an hour winds. It was crazy. You do not want to fall down there. Don't know if you guys can see on camera, but that's pretty wild. That's certain death. I say we're about 200 meters or so from the summit, testing out the Garmin. And then that'll be our first summit of the day done. All right, guys, summit of Cribben. First one done. And look what we just seen. There's a couple of wild campers down there. So we're not the only ones on the mountain tonight. Now, watch this clip of when I was last up here. I couldn't even stand on this. Couldn't even stand here because the wind coming up, the ledge was crazy. We've done about 5 kilometers. We've done about 400, 500 meters of elevation, and we've done it in about an hour and a half, so we're moving quick. Right, it's very dark. Let's keep going. Right, we have some sweets. We're gonna go up Pen y Fan, obviously you can't see it. Cribben's up there. We're now in the saddle, right here. So, we've been going for about an hour and a half. We've done 5.5 kilometers, 500 meters. So we've actually been flying through this, to be fair. Compared to last time, how much more fitter I've got now, it's insane. Like, this is not a piece of cake, but it pretty much is a piece of cake. But yeah, let's do the last part now, the brutal part, and get to the top of this summit. Let's lock in. 2 sweets and we're active. Let's go. Just had to go through that, and look at the state of the boots now, because I had to go through that mud, man. There was no way around it, literally. Pissed. Oh well. All right, guys. I'm just on the path for Pen y Fan. Taking a little break here. We're doing all right, like we're almost there. We should probably get there within the next 45 minutes to an hour, depending how quick I am, maybe quicker. But we haven't had a break yet, so I thought, okay, let me sit down, have some water. Beautiful weather out here. Met a couple campers already. Seen a few lights up on the summit, so we'll see if anyone's camping up there. I kind of want to have it to myself, but you know, if we got to share the plateau, we got to share the plateau, right? It's Friday night, lovely weather. It's going to be a beautiful sunrise this morning, so it makes sense as to why people are wild campers are out. Anyway, we're going to have some water, and then we're going to crack on and get going. Killer workout though. Right, it's getting steep. That means we are nearing on the summit. It's a real slug getting up here. Pen y Fan is a slug when coming up this way. It is difficult when you've got this much weight on your back. But we're good. Crack on. I remember this steep section from last time. And I'm going to, again, on screen now, I'm going to put a clip of what this looked like. Last time it was crazy. Completely different conditions, right? Oh, it's insane how the mountains can change like that. This is steep, man. What a workout, eh? Let's power through it, come on. Let's go. Double time. Oh God. Right. Almost at the summit, guys. Here is the summit of Pen y Fan. There you go. Done. Now we set up camp and tuck in for the night. But we gotta obviously get up here, touch the summit. No press ups tonight. Maybe after dinner. But there we go. Done, baby. Lovely stuff. Let's camp. This is as good a spot as any. I think actually that right there is a little bit flatter. It's very hard to find flat spots when you're up here. That is a problem. Because you don't want to be completely on a slope. Do you know what I mean? Because your sleep would not be fun if you're sliding out of your tent. That is the ground sheet and the tent on the ground. Let's get the poles in. fly sheet on and the inside done, and then I'm ready to go. Let's do it. That's it. We're set up. Let's get the inside done. Alright guys, a little bit of a disaster. The monster can broke and leaked everywhere in the bag. Don't know for how long that was for, but it's kind of soaked that a little bit, which isn't great. And I hope the sleeping bag's alright. I think it's okay. Oh, it's completely soaked. Oh shit. I think we got lucky. I think the outer protected it. And I think most of it just came out the bottom of the bag, so we got lucky. But no energy drink for tomorrow. We've now got about, there's half a litre there. So we've got 1.5 full litres of water, but dinner and breakfast will take up at least just over half a litre. So in terms of drinking water, we've got about a litre to last us tonight and all day tomorrow. Oh dear. Well, that's wild camping for you. Look, soaked through. But luckily, clothes were in the dry bag, so apart from the jumper, we're actually alright. We actually got away with that. That could have been a lot worse. Okay, so I take back what I said. Unfortunately, it is pretty much covered in Monster Energy, and it stinks of Monster Energy. So I don't really know what I'm going to do about that now. Oh dear, that's not great. Alright guys, that is us all set up inside the tent. Looking good, looking beautiful. So yeah, the situation with the Monster, it's not great. It soaked through some of the sleeping pad and the sleeping bag. It's completely soaked the bottom of my actual rucksack, some of my clothes. So not a great situation, but this is why you bring spares. This is why you put things in dry bags, so these things can happen. I don't know how it happened. The Monster was literally at the top of the pack, so I don't know how it got squished, but it did. So there you go, lesson learned for the future. Put in a different compartment next time. So it is what it is, lessons learned. That's wild camping. You learn lessons along the way. It is what it is. Anyway, plan is now, just gonna have a little tidy up of my stuff, put everything organised up, and then we're gonna boil some water and we'll get dinner on. Oh wait, no, I'm not even boiling water, I'm actually cooking, aren't I? I've got burgers. Yeah, come on, I'm gonna get the burgers on, smash burgers as well, I'm gassed. I've got some brioche buns and some ketchup to go with it. So I love that. And then I've also got some dehydrated meal as well if I really get hungry and I really need it. But 2 of these should be enough. The only problem is I don't know how to smash down the burger, because otherwise it's too thick to cook, and I don't have like a spatula or a thingy to smash it with. So I might just like fucking YOLO it and smash it with the bottom of that, but that's kind of grim. So I don't know. I'm going to figure that out and I'll get back to you what I'm going to do about that. I want to smash these down, guys, but they're on, they smell good. I'm going to figure it out. I don't know what I'm going to use. I actually might genuinely use that, but I kind of really don't want to. Burger's made. Not looking the greatest, but food is food, mate. And I'm yamming it. Let's get it down us. Guys, this is different. I'm telling you. Just come to check the tent and the guidelines, make sure everything's nice and secure. She's looking good. That's a really nice pitch from me there, I can't lie. That thing's not going anywhere. There's so many stars, oh my god. When your eyes start to adjust to the dark, you can see so many. I can literally almost see the colours of the Milky Way, but the iPhone camera just doesn't pick it up. Alright, I need some more calories, so I'm having the chili con carne dehydrated meal pack that I seem to have at like every camp now, because I know it's nice, do you know what I mean? Like, it's for what it is. So I just have it. I mean, obviously it looks horrible there, but trust me, you can eat it. Right, let's get some hot chocolate on. You know we've got to have them snacks. And then that's it, we'll call it a night. It's about midnight now, so I'm getting pretty tired. Alright guys, good morning. And let's have our first look outside, shall we? This is what it's all about. It's just beautiful, isn't it? Wow. And we're done. That's it, guys. Remember, leave no trace. Now we're gonna basically walk down there and follow the ridges all the way along and complete the horseshoe back down to the car. Let's get it done. So if you remember, the last time we camped right here. That's the first time we ever camped. The next summit, Corndu. I think this is the last major one of the horseshoe. Stunning views. Wow. Gorgeous. I can't lie, as much as I enjoy this, nice hiking paths along ridges and these beautiful views, I am so drawn to just pushing myself to the best and highest, the most dangerous kind of stuff. And I just cannot wait to get back to scrambling again, get to grade 2s, grade 3s, trad climbing, you know, start proper rock climbing with the ropes, and, you know, serious exposure, hands-on. I'm loving it. But when you just want to chill one, there's a nice hike, good workout, nice beautiful camp, nothing wrong with this. But yeah, get me back up to North Wales so I can go and do some bad boy scrambles. Go get the workout in, jogging. We're jogging it back. All right, guys, that's us done. And we're back at the VIP. Oh, that was a great climb. Enjoyed it. Beautiful views, beautiful scenes. Nice and easy. And the sun's out, man, and that means summer camping. And you know summer camping is going to be lit. Right, I'll see you lot in the next one. If you enjoyed this video, remember, like, subscribe, comment, bosh.